Hi, I'm Manisha from Shakti Life and help people create positivity, love, hope in their life. I started off as a very logical, intellectual person, did my MBA, worked in corporates, really lived a very, very strongly logical life. And I thought that everything is about logic, everything is in your mind. And then experiences changed, especially dealing with things you're not ready for, like a loss of someone loved. A lot of things really changed, and that's where I realized that all the answers are not into logic, and there is a higher energy always at work. Whether we accept it, we don't accept it, it's always at work. And when I got connected to that, when I started working on myself, and I realized that all the answers are actually within. You can find out whatever that you're looking for, you can find out your peace, you can get your happiness only when you go inward. There is no point in going outward, there is no point in chasing things which are outward. All the strength that we really long for is really within. All the answers are within, all the solutions are within. And that's where the journey of transformation began for me, because I started looking at everything as an opportunity for self growth. So, in the transformation journey, what I discovered was that everything is energy and everything is experiential. It's not like a concept in your head or it's not like your thoughts. It is something that you believe in because you actually experience it. So I have heard this, that you believe something and then it becomes an experience. The other way around is also true. What you experience becomes a belief. So in the journey of Shakti, what I realized was that when I was chanting, when I was using crystals, when I was connecting to tarot cards, connecting to oracle cards, everything was becoming an experience. So whatever I saw in the card, the day would go like that. Whatever I would feel by holding a crystal, actually the experience would become like that. And that's where I realized that experience and concept can match, and all you need is deeper awareness. And this deeper awareness is possible when you're fully connected with yourself and you're getting the guidance to work on things. So when I created a book, when I created symbols, I realized that the focus, the awareness can help you connect to better things. And when you're working on yourself, all this becomes your entire asset library. So it's like you have these assets, you have these things that you can use it anytime, you can just connect to the inner reserve, and you can use these tools as a divination guidance, and then they are easily accessible to you. Transformation journey begins first with the intent. So a transformation journey begins when you have an intent, when you have your intent is powerful, when you're really wanting to change the situation. And somewhere you're tired, like रोज का किटकिट, रोज का परेशानी से you feel that I'm done with it, अभी बस हो गया ये सब. Then you realize that you need some answers which create change, because change is not easy. And when you're asking for change, like even when I meet people, when they come for sessions, I realize that they are, a part of them actually just want to come and talk about their problems, but some of them are really determined and very, very sure that they don't want these problems in their life anymore. They're just tired with it and they want a solution. That's where the journey really begins. You need to get tired of your problems. You need to get bored of your own script. You need to feel that this is really enough and I don't want this life anymore. That's where the journey truly begins. When I started my journey, I realized that I was so tired of being so emotional, crying all the time, getting affected by what people say, relationship issues, this, that, and the other. And I felt that, is this really the purpose of life? Are we just here to experience all these sad emotions, get completely attached to things which you cannot control and just live a life where you feel helpless? Or is there a different purpose to life? And that's where the journey of finding my own purpose of life, why am I here? What am I here to do as a person, is where it all started. And when I started asking these questions, the deeper I was going into these questions, the deeper I was finding myself. And that's where I realized that you can find change very soothing, change can be beautiful, change can be something that you're looking forward to, and change can really become real. And that's where the journey began. And I feel that I was blessed by the goddess. The goddess experiences have been magical. It's actually like somebody holding your hand and taking you in life and showing you the good side of life. And that's how life became. When I transformed my own weaknesses, when I transformed my own fears, when I stopped doubting myself, is where this began. But yeah, I won't say that it was an easy journey, because it did take a long time. I've been into this profession even as a reader for last 20-25 years, And since 30 years, I have been experiencing this transformation. So, yeah, it's a long journey, but what it takes is commitment, what it takes is focus. And every day, in every way, you can see yourself transform. It's exactly like growing a plant. You know, when you plant the seed, you start pouring water into it, you start looking after it, and you start seeing the tree real. So, when you're actually, sowing the seed, you're not sure कि इसका झाड़ कैसे दिखेगा, कैसे आएगा, कितना बड़ा होगा, ये सब आपको पता नहीं है. आपने सिर्फ सीड डाला है, आपको सिर्फ ये देखना है कि आप उसको संभाल रहे हो, and you'll be surprised with the results because whatever that you are nurturing will show you brilliant results. और एक दिन वो plant इतना beautiful हो जाएगा that you will be proud of the choices that you made, you will be proud of going inward, and it's a truly beautiful journey of self-discovery and self-development.